What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So today has been quite a slow day in the market because since I analyzed this index when price was at this highs, I expected the retracement to this zone. I called it the buys, basically expecting price to retrace soon. I expected buy zone for the buys. Price has been playing around in this zone about 3-4 hours now. The market has been at this highs yet to give the expected retracement for the buys. Trading can be like that sometimes. The trading volume can be low, price can play around in a zone, consolidate for a couple of hours or minutes before getting to your trade zone. So what do we do in such situation? You just have to stay patient here because trading requires patience. You need patience to wait for price to get to your trade zone. No matter how long it takes, you just need to be patient, wait for the trades to play out after price has gotten to your trade zones, and wait for price to get to your target points after it has played out. Trading requires patience. So we need patience in all areas of trading. So since I analyzed this index, expecting price to retrace to my buy zone, price is yet to get to my buy zone, and I can't do anything at this point. I just have to stay patient and stay disciplined. So why do I expect the buys on this index? Because I'm still bullish on this index. I still expect price to retrace to the zone for the buy. So what's my analysis and view on this index? So from daily time frame chart, we can see that this index has been on a bullish run for some time now. It has been creating a series of higher lows and series of higher highs. So we had this zone which price broke out of a zone of resistance, a historical level of resistance. Basically, we have had past reactions, price, so resistance, then we had this breakout and retest, which I expect the bullish continuation on this index, at least price buying up to this historical level of resistance in the coming days and hours. So if price can retrace to my buy zone, I'll be buying this index. And on the 4-hour time frame chart, we've got this bullish structure where price created series of higher lows and series of higher highs. We can identify the highs and lows properly on a lower time frame, but this is a bullish momentum that followed up after this retest. So I was expecting price to drop to this zone for a bullish continuation. And on the 1-hour time frame chart, we got a clear structure, as you can see, series of higher lows and series of higher highs created. And I spotted another block on the 2-hour time frame chart, which I can't really navigate to, but there's another block that aligns with this trade zone. So if price can drop into this zone, we'll be getting the buys. Price will likely buy up to this next order block, which is a bearish order block, in the coming hours and minutes. So this trade setup is still valid, which you guys can take advantage of if you can get the retracements to this point. This is a strong zone. We have had past histories in addition to another block being formed on this one. So there's a high probability of seeing price buy from here. And on the 15-minute time frame charts, I got more confirmations using the Fibonacci retracement tool, which I placed on this recent swing low, extending to the recent swing high. And you can see that this 1.8 Fib retracement level aligns with my expected buy zone. So there's a high possibility of seeing price buy and getting a retracement to this point. So my target point on this trade would be here. Let's target at this point the level of 6,836. Second target point on these highs, and last target point would be at this other block lows, this other block zone, basically. So that's my analysis and expectations on this index. Stop loss is below my expected buy zone, so let's see how this plays out. And I'm currently on a buy trade on crisis 100 index, which the signal was dropped to my signal group. Trust me, you don't want to miss out. My target points have been met already, and price is approaching my last target points, which are getting some rejections at this zone. So I may close out on this trade because there's another block formed here. So I was able to carry this buy trade on this index. What was my approach and analysis on this nice buy trade caught on 600 index? Good profit secured on this trade already. Put on boom 600 index. And the trade signal was shared to my signal group and on my Telegram channel. Trust me, you don't want to miss out on my 5 trade signals and on the high probability trade setups I share. So join my Telegram channel. Link is in this video description and is pinned on this video comment section. So click to join and don't miss out. So I was able to catch this nice buy trade. What was my approach and analysis on this index? So on the daily time frame chart, as usual, I identified this overall structure. We've had series of higher lows and series of higher highs created. And I also identified this historical level of resistance that price has broken out of. So I expected the bullish continuation on this index, which I proceeded to the 4-hour time frame chart. Spotted this structure as well, the bullish structure, series of higher lows and high highs created as well. Always work with the market direction, the market structure, and identifying the market structures gives me an advantage to my prediction going my direction, because I'm working with where the market is headed to, the current phase of the market. So I've got this previous structure, a bearish structure, lower highs created and lower lows, then price broke out of the structure, which we had this zone broken. The level we have seen past history zone, price, so resistance, resistance, both support, support, support. So by reactions here before we had a proper break of this level. After price broke below this level, turn this level of support to the level of resistance. So we had the proper breakout, which I expect the bullish continuation on this index. So on the 1 hour time frame chart, you can see how clear the structure looks, which I also identified an order block here, a bullish order block. Basically, this is a drop base rally pattern. So as price dropped into this base, I bought this index, as well as price testing this trend support level, getting series of test price tested the first time, second, third. So it's expected for price to still test this level and respect this trend support, in addition to this historical level for the buys and an order block as well. So as price dropped into this zone, I stacked up my buy entries, having my stop loss below my trade zone. Over 5:1 risk to reward has been secured on this trade. Expect price to smash my last TP, though we have an order block at this point here. So I'm still expecting price to push up in the coming minutes and hours, and we could still get long-term buys on this index price. A likely buy up to these highs in the coming days and hours, the level of 19,654. Yeah, so that's it, guys. That was a catch this nice buy trade on Crash 600 index and my expectations on Volatility 31S index, which you guys can take advantage of if price can get to my expected buy zone in the coming minutes and hours. So for more trade reviews like this, market breakdown and market analysis, do also smash the like button, drop a good comment on this video, subscribe to this channel, follow this page and share this video. Thank you guys, and do have a wonderful day.